Well, good morning. Just heading down to get some recall work done on the Honda. The recall notice sent out for a variety of different cross tourers. Actually, it was the VFR1200 with the shaft drive is the recall. So apparently Honda found there's a bit of a misalignment of one of the bearings in the drive shaft, so they're just going to replace the whole thing. So I think it's a 16 part number recall. They don't see it as a safety issue, well obviously, but maybe probably a long-term reliability issue more than anything else. It's not a stop riding recall. It's a 2012 model, this one, and they only just released, what are we, February, March now, so they've only just released that in January this year. So basically, you know, it was one of those safety recalls they do. So taken down to the Honda dealership and going to get a loaner. You know, I'm going to ask for an African twin, of course, but that's not going to happen. But you know, it might end up with a little 500X, little CB300X. That'd be cool. I'd like to try one of those. We'll see. Just stay tuned, because so new diff in the girl. So 16 parts in the recall. It's actually only one bearing affecting things, but there's 16 parts in the replacement. So basically a whole new diff. It's good. So this one's got best part of 42,000 kilometres on it now. Oh, there, look at that. There you go. That's the base model one. So no ABS, no traction control, cable clutch, but everything else is the same. The loaner bike they've given me is a CB300F. This is hilarious. I can't remember the last time I rode anything smaller than a 500. But this is the learner's bike. This is the Lambs approved bike. I was actually thinking about getting one of these for my daughter for when she comes back from overseas. She wants to learn to ride a bike, so this would be the kind of bike I'd get her. It's like a Grom. Okay, oh dear, I don't even fit on it. I don't know if that feel okay, it's just like a mini bike. This is hilarious. Honda CB300F. That just feels so weird. Feels like a little Honda Grom, one of those little things that, particularly getting off the cross tourer. This is ridiculous. And I'm doing 53 kilometers an hour. Better slow down. Oh, I didn't. Oh, it just feels so weird. Yeah, I shouldn't be laughing. It's embarrassing pulling up beside people. I'll tell you why I'm laughing. It just feels so weird. In a funny way. It just feels so funny. I shouldn't be enjoying it as much as I am. It's just rather embarrassing, people seeing, you know, I'm not a small guy. Other guys on big bikes over there looking down at this little midget thing. I wonder if it wheel stands. Oh dear. So bike channel is called Big Bike Adventures. This doesn't really count. Right. Giving us up to 60 kilometres an hour. Hang on.
I saw the 300, they pulled the 300 out. I said, oh, you know, can I get the African Twin as a loan bike? They just kind of looked at me and went, no. So I think as punishment for that stupid request, they've given me a 300. And I looked at it and I went, oh no, you know. I haven't ridden a bike this small for so long. But you know what? It's actually not bad. It's not bad. It's a bit cramped in here for me. Trying to get those mirrors right so I can actually see something other than my elbows. I'll be telling people I was riding a naked bike today.
Royal Jordanian. So if you don't know who the Royal Jordanian is, it's probably good to have a little YouTube on some of the stuff that he does around London. He's got a couple of Super Dukes and Husqvarnas, and he just runs around making lots of noise with the Akropovich pipes. It's very funny. So, you know, kind of feeling, channeling a bit of Royal Jordanian with with his little more than a grommet, this thing. So I'm coming up on a scooter, dude in a scooter up here. I want to show you, this is what getting off the 1200cc onto this thing, that's what I felt like. Well, thank you, little Honda, that's been fun. Well, let's go and see if they can let me take an Africa Twin for a ride, hey? Looks like it's out. I thought I saw it up the road. There's my girl. New diff in place, hopefully. Everything all right?
Yep.
So what? Just misaligned bearings, or?
They just have the potential to collapse. That's all.
They what?
Just have the potential to collapse.
Oh, okay.
Manufactured correctly. So,
Yeah.
Other than that, that's really it.
Cool.
Replace the entire shaft.
Yeah.
So ready to go.
So basically new diff, eh?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Cool.
Some seals in there, and a couple bearings, but we replaced the main one and the whole drive shaft, and I'm talking those bits.
Perfect. All right, thanks, Scott. Appreciate it, mate.
Not a problem. Take it easy.
Yeah, for sure. Back on the big girl. Get everything off that. Oh. She's heavy. Ah, feels like home to me. So much better. So there you go, the big girl's back. It's just such a nice riding position, just, you know, really just suits me so nicely, this bike. Fits me like a glove.